Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Nio Stock is one of the hottest stocks right now in the stock market, and its stock price has risen substantially during the past few months. And I'm buying Nio right now. Actually, I have already bought some shares of Nio, but I'll be adding more positions into Nio if things continue to look bright for Nio moving forward. So in today's video, we'll be taking a look at Nio Stock Analysis 2021, a quick overview of Nio, and if you stay till the end of the video, I'll be sharing with you my price target for Nio stock. Nio is a Chinese automobile manufacturer that designs and develops electric vehicles, and it is often dubbed China's Tesla. Nio is operating in the electric vehicle industry, but currently it is focused on the premium and luxury electric car market. This is a brief timeline of Nio's history. Nio was founded back in November 2014 by William Li, and about 2 years after it was founded, in October 2016, Nio was awarded the Autonomous Vehicle Testing Permit by California's Department of Motor Vehicles. In May 2018, Nio opened its first battery swap station, and in the same year, in September 2018, Nio filed for a $1.8 billion IPO on the New York Stock Exchange. And last year, in April 2020, it received roughly $1 billion in new funding from investors in midst of its financial struggle due to the pandemic. And last August, Nio launched its Battery as a Service program. That was a quick and brief overview of Nio's background. Nio is also operating in a favorable macro environment. Being in the Chinese electric vehicle market, Nio is benefiting from the Chinese government policies designed to support EV growth. In fact, recently, the Chinese government extended purchase subsidies of up to 22,500 renminbi, which were about to expire to 2022 instead. On top of favorable government policies supporting EV growth, we also see a growth in the penetration rate of electric vehicles in the Chinese market. This means that Nio stands to benefit from the macro tailwinds. Now, focusing on the company itself, Nio has two standout features. The first is battery swapping technology. Battery swapping means that fresh battery can be installed without needing to charge it. And the duration taken for this battery swapping is around 3 to 5 minutes, which is very similar to the time taken to get gas. This picture shows how Nio battery swapping technology works. Nio has battery swapping stations around China, and what Nio owners can do is they drive their cars to these battery swapping stations. Their car will be loaded up into the station, and the car will be elevated like in the picture. The used battery will be swapped for a fully charged battery, and this process just takes about 3 to 5 minutes. If we compare this to Tesla Model S charging, it takes 75 minutes to fully charge a Tesla Model S. So a battery swapping technology can really reduce the time needed to have a fully charged vehicle. The second standout feature for Nio is its Battery as a Service program. This service offers charging and swapping of batteries for Nio owners. And batteries have historically tend to be the most expensive part of an electric vehicle. While the cost of batteries are likely to go down in the future, especially with the advancements of battery technology, I believe that electric vehicles' batteries will continue to be one of the most expensive parts of an electric vehicle moving forward. By offering Battery as a Service and removing the battery from the price, Nio can address the higher price point pain for potential owners who are considering EVs. If an individual buys a Nio car without the battery, he or she can get more than $10,000 off the sticker price. Taking into account the average cost of a Nio electric vehicle, which is roughly $50,000, getting $10,000 off is a significant discount on the original price. If an individual chooses a Nio car without the battery, he or she can opt into the Battery as a Service program, which costs about $142 per month for 70 kilowatt per hour battery. For sales and deliveries, we see that Nio is ramping up its production capacity. CEO William Li said that it will increase production to about 7,500 vehicles per month early this year. In fact, back in September last year, Nio has increased its production capacity from about 4,000 vehicles to 5,000 vehicles. And it is estimated that in the coming years, Nio is expected to deliver over 258,635 models in 2024. Next, we'll take a look at Nio sales in China. Nio has sold about 36,721 vehicles for the year, which is up 111% year over year. That is incredible numbers. This is a very conservative estimate of vehicles that Nio will sell in 2025. My conservative estimate is that in 2025, Nio will be able to sell about 132,327 vehicles in that year. And if we take a look at the average price for Nio's current vehicles, the average price range for these vehicles is around $52,000. So the estimated revenue for Nio in 2025 will be taking the total sales multiplied by the average price of a Nio vehicle. Early on, the conservative estimate for the total sales for Nio vehicles in 2025 is 132,327. That is the estimated total number of vehicles that Nio will sell in 2025. And if we take that number, multiplied by the average price of a Nio vehicle, which is $52,000, Nio's estimated revenue for 2025 will be around $6,881 million. My price target for Nio in 2025 will then be taking the estimated revenue that Nio will earn in 2025, which is $6,881 million, multiplied by a very conservative price to sales ratio of 20, and then dividing it by the total shares outstanding of Nio, which is 1.21 billion shares outstanding. So my price target for Nio in 2025 will be $113.74. If we check that against the current stock price for Nio, which as of this filming of this video is around $62, there is significant upside to Nio's stock price. Again, this price target is a very conservative estimate. Total sales for Nio's vehicles were very conservatively calculated. With government policies, sector and industry growth, and Nio's current standing in the market, I believe that there is significant growth for Nio. And that is why I have already bought Nio shares and will be looking to add even more shares of Nio into my portfolio moving forward. If you have liked and learned something from this video, smash that like button because it will really help the channel grow and allow me to produce more content such as this. And if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel because each week I release one new video about investing, trading and the stock market. I'll see you in those other videos. To your financial success.